Hi, everybody. It is hard to believe it is already the month of Elul, that month where we are entering the High Holy Day season. We're doing our Cheshbon HaNefesh, a review of our souls as we get ready for Tishrei and the new year 5782. And as we begin to think about gathering back together in person after so long apart, I am so glad we're sharing memories of the synagogue space. And I wanted to share two reflections. One's not really a memory, it's more of a composite of moments, and the other a specific memory. And the first is our first Friday potlucks, which I just love. But the reason I love them is not the millions of different types of pasta, and I love pasta, but it is all of the children, our youngest members, who take over the social hall, who climb up the stairs on the stage, many of them learning how to walk on those stairs, and running across it and hiding in the curtains and coming down the other side and maybe jumping off the front, all things that make us very nervous, and running around the social hall with each other, maybe yelling and doing all those types of things. But what they are doing is they are making that space their own. They are making the synagogue their home. And I think so many of us see the synagogue as a second home. And the second memory I want to share is also about the synagogue as a home. And that was, according to my phone, July 25th, 2018. There was a bunch of meetings going on at the temple and some Hebrew classes. And there was also a terrible, terrible storm. That flooding kind of made it so none of us could really leave the temple for a while because things were blocked on both ends of East-West Highway. And lucky for us, no one could leave because all of a sudden, because of the construction that was happening in the parking lot, water started to rush into the building. I even have some photographic evidence here. I don't know if you can see, but if you can, right there, that's the water coming up to the door by the preschool wing. And everyone saw that this was happening. And instead of trying to get away from the water, everyone came out and helped. You can see the parking lot was flooded, a little river over there. But what was the best part was everybody came and started to move things around to help and fix the situation. They picked up wood and sandbags and made the water go in a different direction. We've since fixed all of those problems. And they went inside and they took squeegees and mops and brooms and swept the water away and cleaned up the space, because that space is our home. And everybody felt invested in that moment to make sure that our home was safe and protected and restored to the way it should be. And what could have been a really horrible moment was just such a wonderful moment of community and togetherness and investment in our space. And so I just wanted to share those memories and those thoughts as we begin to gather back together in person again. I look forward to seeing you all at services, meetings, other outdoor occasions over the next month. And I look forward to celebrating the high holidays with all of you. Shana Tova Umetuka, a happy and sweet new year to you and your loved ones.